Hi everyone, I'm just going to go over about 3 parts from chapter 8 that I went over. So the first one kind of has to do with gender assumption and leadership roles. For as long as a lot of us can remember, our society has viewed leadership as for men or masculine, things like that. Just saying that leadership has more male traits than feminine. So our chapter wants us to kind of start making little changes that we can be more gender neutral by getting rid of pronouns like he in leadership. Instead of saying chairman, we can say chairperson, things like that. So we can subtly kind of reinforce the idea that leadership isn't just for men, and women can be able to be in those types of leadership roles as well. So just making little changes, being mindful to be able to create a effective leadership dynamics. And then I also kind of had leadership in virtual groups. So it can be difficult trying to take the lead in online groups. So the book recommends the best way is to often combine face-to-face communication with online communication. Face-to-face, it's easier for us to be able to read visual cues, emotions, things like that. And then when we're online, we'll often overly communicate, and which usually that doesn't even help get the point across when you're working online, because either some people aren't going to read it or see it, and things like that, or you're uncertain, you don't know these people, you're just working with them online, and there's no trust for the group to be able to complete the task. With these with the book recommendations of the face-to-face and online communication, helps us kind of adapt to the blended communication, and if any changes when we have face-to-face, we're able to have more empathy for our group members while we are also still facilitating the group towards an end goal. But it just makes us a little bit more respectful of others' time and things like that. And then the third group or part of the chapter that I had was enhancing our leadership abilities. The chapter kind of goes over 3 the main factors that effective leadership has, which is knowledge, performance, and your impression. So knowledge is just